right. We are live. Hi, everybody, live. For those of you that are watching us on oneworldma.com live stream, welcome to the class. This is an adult class. Hello. Hello, hello. All right. We'll see if anybody joins us tonight. I think we will have people join us tonight. I think we'll have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people join us tonight. We shall see. What? I know. Pretty awesome. Yeah. Somebody wants to join.
Why do we have the radio?
It's automatic now. Start up. I have to turn it off. So I have to go back in and turn it off. Chris entered. Hi, Chris.
Hello. How's it going?
Chris with his orange belt. I want the green belt, Chris. Hello.
Hi.
Just waiting for your volume. There we go. You guys muted me. It's okay. I am the Brute Squad. We will mute once we get rolling, unless, of course, no one else shows up, and then we can just leave it on. But, yeah, I usually mute when I'm teaching, and then I turn it on again for questions and stuff like that.
Okay. I think the concern is that Chris has a little bit of trouble navigating and figuring out how to mute himself.
I can do it from my side. You can just leave it on. I'll mute from this end.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
So how you guys doing?
Man, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been training?
Ready to do my stuff.
Awesome. Awesome. Hey, Chris, I have your address now. Thank you. But you know what I'm going to need from you at some point? I'm going to need a measurement from your armpit to your wrist so I can cut your short stick to size. So you don't have to do it now, but I'll remind you again at the end of class. If you can do a tape measure from your armpit to your wrist, I'll know how big to cut your short stick.
They sent me Shopee 18 inches.
Oh, she did? Awesome. Super. 18? Perfect. Perfect. I'll make you an 18-inch short stick.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're going to like it. It's cool. I've been working on it. I just needed to cut it and do the ends, and you'll like it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I might keep it, actually. It's too nice. Nah. We're going to wait a few minutes, see if anybody else joins in. Fletcher joined the class before this, so I don't know if he's going to be in tonight, but we do have 2 adults from my Cedar Park class that are going to start coming to a couple of classes during the week. I just don't know which ones yet. And, of course, we have Brian who might join. So we got Brian and then a brother and sister, Austin, and his sister. Man, she's been gone for so long, I can't remember her name. Taylor. Austin and Taylor.
Okay.
So they might be joining us. Austin is doing Saturdays, but he wanted to do 2 classes a week, Saturday and once a week. So I don't know if he's going to do Tuesday or if they're going to do Thursday or what, but we'll just see if anybody shows up.
Okay.
Was Devin or something coming in on like the middle of the week too? Because I remember a couple of times we had some folks from like Saturday or other adult classes come on in.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
we're gonna wait a little bit
Is
longer.
it harder?
What's up?
Is it harder doing these videos on the computer?
Honestly, it's easier in some ways and harder in others. So, kind of depends. I would say overall it's probably a bit easier, mostly on us in some ways, but it's harder to teach some things. It's definitely harder to get some points across. Like with teaching the square form, it's kind of hard to teach a form where you actively have to turn around away from the camera and the screen,
Yeah, some video training is really hard because
Just the nature of how it's
right, we're asking you to turn around and turn away from us. So we have to teach differently. Like we can't just teach you the square form if you don't know it. You know it, but hi.
Hello.
But yeah, so that's a little bit harder than teaching in person. But hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
All right, we'll wait. We'll wait for his video to join in here.
Hello.
Hi, Brian. I can't hear you yet, Brian, but I can see you. There you go. Looking good, Brian. All right. All right, guys. We got you two. I don't think we're going to see anybody else tonight, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go back a little ways. We're going to try to go through the 9-count drills, but we're going to go through them slow. But I want to go through them slow and strong, but I'm going to take time between each technique so that we can fix them and make sure we're doing them right. Make sure you guys can follow along because I know Brian's not used to following along from at home, so we're going to go a little slower and we can get through all the 9-count drills, and of course the kicking drill is a killer. But all right, we're going to start that. We're going to bow in and then we're going to get started, okay? All right, let me mute you, Chris, and we'll get to work. Hi, Brian. All right, Cy Miles, I would love it if I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit down so you're at the end of the camera. Does that work better? Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, this is
Good, that's better.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So, Cy Miles, you bow these guys in and just take them through the 9-count drills as the warm-up tonight, okay? But I want you to take your time, right? Don't go fast. Make sure they do it. Wait for them to get caught up. Make sure every move finishes and make them finish the move. That way they're getting in place and mapping their body motions.
everyone.
All right, Brian, let's get started, buddy. We're going to bow in and get to work.
Let's keep going. Feet together, arms out. Come on, Brian, arms out, buddy. No. Brian, arms out.
Arms out, Brian. Arms out. Arms out. Come on, Brian, show me arms out. Chim. Are we losing you, Brian? Can you... Okay, looks like your audio is connecting now. Hold on. All right. Hold on one second, Chris. You don't mind, do you? All right. Says it's connecting. It's just having trouble getting there, I guess. It's fighting us the whole time. Bummer. All right. Chris, you can hear us, right? Yeah, okay. It says connecting, but it's not. I don't know what's going on. Right? Do 10 jumping jacks. See if Brian will join along. Hey, Chris, let's do 10 jumping jacks. Thanks, Brian. Good job.
8, 9, 10.
Good. Good. Bow in. Brian, bow in, buddy. No. Brian, there you go. All right. Try and chin. X block. And down. Good. All right, so they're working on this. Ready position. Let me move over a little bit. Ready position, Brian. Ready position. H stance right. 2. H stance left. 2. L stance right. I hear somebody. 2.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't have audio, me now.
All right, L stance left. And 2. You ready, Brian? Get your hands up. In stance right. 2. In stance left. 2. Python stance right. 2. Python stance left. 2. Cat stance right. Good. 2. Cat stance left. 2. Crane stance right. Step forward, Brian. Pick your foot up. 1, 2, 3. 2. Look at me. Crane stance left. Pick your foot up. 1, 2, 3. Good. 2. Good. Turn your foot out. Cross stance right. Good. 2. Turn your foot out. Cross stance left. 2. Get your hands up, Brian. Step back. Cross over. Elbow up. Good job. 2. Good, Chris. Step back. Cross over. Elbow up, Brian. Cross over. You got to pay attention to us. Get that elbow up. 2. Get your hands up, buddy. Get your hands up. Step forward. Cross stance to the right. Which elbow? Brian, which elbow we're going to do? Yeah, other one, buddy. It's okay. And then cross stance left. And 2. Feet together, arms out. To chin. Side miles, that kind of pace. Do the stepping now.
Right? Everyone, ready position, hands up. And side step right.
Can you do it?
2. Side step left.
Keep going, guys.
2. Back step right. Step away from the camera.
There you go, Brian. Good.
2. Back step left.
Good, Chris. Excellent.
2. Forward step right. Step towards the camera, everybody. Nice, Brian. Nice, Chris. 2. Forward step left. 2. And step out right. And drag step. Good job. 2. Step out left. Drag your right foot behind. Drag step left.
Drag step left.
2.
Get those hands up, Brian. You're doing good.
Step back right. And touch your knee to your elbow.
Nice. Very good, Chris.
Step back left. Touch your knee to your elbow.
Other knee. There you go, Brian. Good knee.
Step forward right. And switch step. 2. Step forward left. And switch step. 2. Step out with your right. Cross over with the left. And turn.
Turn. Very good. Excellent, guys. Both of you. Keep your knees bent, Chris. You'll have more balance. Keep your knees bent, okay?
Step out left. Cross over with the right. And turn.
Excellent, Brian. Don't overturn, buddy. Face to the middle.
Step backwards with your right.
On the arms.
Cross over with the left. And turn.
Good. Get your hands up, Brian.
Back left.
Step back with your left.
Cross over right.
And turn. Very good. And 2. Guys, can we skip number 9 tonight? I don't want you running all up into the cameras. Can we just skip number 9 and go into our next drill? Can we do that? All right. Number 9 is fancy schmancy stuff anyway. If you're doing number 9 in real life, you're in real trouble. All right? Let's go on and let's start with the blocking drill. Simon Miles.
Right, number 1, step out and X block.
Freeze each block to make sure they're doing it right.
Overhead block right.
Freeze it out there. Show me a good block.
Don't
Good.
forget the chambers, everyone.
Chamber,
And
chamber.
X,
X.
overhead block left. And X,
Good.
outside block right. Nice. And X, outside block left. X, low block right.
Gotta turn your body.
X,
Good.
low block left.
Turn. Turn your shoulders.
X,
Other shoulder. There you go. Other way, Brian. Yeah.
and open. Cross block right. Go other hand.
Other
right.
arm, buddy.
Swap your hand right. Good job. 2. And cross block left. Good job, everyone. Open and X. Hook block right. Try to make sure your elbows up nice and high. Tight chambers, everyone. Right, tight chamber. There we are. X. Hook block left. Down low and up. And X. There, good job, Brian. And cover and drop. Drop, right. There we are. And sweep block right. Excellent. And drop. Sweep block left. Make sure it's up nice and high. This other hand needs to be chambered. There we are. X and open. Step into your crane stance. And X block. Crane block right.
Get that foot up.
1, 2, 3, and down. Crane block left.
Get that foot up.
1, 2, 3, and down.
There you go. Good balance, Chris.
X, right over left. And paddle wheel.
Oh, not bad.
And paddle wheel.
All right, stop for a second. I want to show you guys something in the paddle wheel. Chris, check this out. If this is my hand is over top. Brian, look at me. Top and bottom hand. Top hand goes on the inside. Bottom hand goes on the outside. When I get up here, I have to switch them. Inside, outside. Okay? In, out. So the high hand goes down here, and the outside hand knocks it away. Here's why. They're grabbing the high hand, Chris. So my low hand has to knock it away. I can't do this or I'll miss him. I can't leave this on the outside or I'm not blocking him. I need to keep this arm on the inside near me, and this hand can knock away. And if he grabs this one, I got to do the same thing. This has to come inside. This hand can go outside. Okay? So the top hand has to go in. The bottom hand has to go out. So it's almost like doing this. Backwards roll almost. Not forwards roll. Backwards roll. It's almost a backwards roll. Brian, look at me. Can you do your backward roll like this? Can you move your arms up and switch them, Brian? Brian, show me your arms. Go like this. Okay? Kind of going backwards. It looks like you're going forwards, Chris. Are you going backwards or forwards? Backwards is the correct motion for this. In, out. In, out. Okay? Top hand always goes down low. Outside hand always knocks away on the outside. Always on the outside. Inside, outside. Inside, outside. Okay? The high hand always goes in. The low hand always goes out. All right? That's the secret. High hand goes in, down. High hand goes down your body. Low hand goes outside and up. Outside and up, in. So it's almost like taking great big circles in backwards. It's the backwards motion, not the forwards motion. Forwards is wrong. It's backwards. That is right. The top hand always goes on the inside. Top hand's always on the inside. Okay? That's really important. Otherwise, it's either 180 degrees wrong or it's right. So we really need to make sure that the top hand always goes on the inside. Okay, Brian? All right, Chris.
Yeah.
Say yes, Saya. It's not that hard. Use your words, buddy. All right. All right, Chris. Let's continue on with this. We've got one block left. This one's a little hard. Let's take our time. Ready position. Let's finish block number 9, Brian. Cover right. Slip left. And scrape. Where's your scrape, Brian? Scrape. There you go. Good. Cover left. Slip right. Scrape off the right arm. Chris, you got that one going right. That was really good. That was excellent. Okay, Brian, where's your scrape, man? It should be down here. You're not up here, down here. There you go. Feet together, arms out. That's a little better. Chin chin. Good. Simon Miles take through the 9-count punching drill. These guys should have this one. Turn and lean. Turn and lean.
Cover chamber. Short punch, right? Cover, short punch, left. Cover, long punch, right. Cover, long punch, left. Come on, Brian, stretch out. There we go, good job. Cover, uppercut, right. Cover, uppercut, left. Cover, hook, right. Cover, hook, left. And drop. Come on, Brian, cover, drop. There we are. Stick, right. Cover, drop. Come on, Brian, cover, drop. There we are. Stick, left. Cover, draw, punch, right. Cover, draw, punch, left. Cover, drop. Rising, right. Drop. Rising, left. Raise. Come right up high. Up high. There we are. Hammer fist, right. Raise. Hammer fist, left. Raise. Come on, raise up high, Brian. Cobra, right. Raise. Cobra, left. Right. Everyone, keep together, arms up. Attention. Right. One more. 18 count kicking, everyone.
Woo-hoo-hoo! 18 kicks. Let's do it.
Everyone. Hands up, get set. Check right. Check left. Front knee right. Front knee left. Roundhouse knee right. Roundhouse knee left. Forward stomp right. Forward stomp left. Try to keep those hands up, everybody. And snapping front kick right. Snapping front kick left. Thrusting front kick right. Come on, stretch your legs out, Brian. Thrusting front kick left. And cross stomp right. Hands up, Brian. Hands up. There, cross stomp left. Snapping side kick right. Snapping side kick left. Thrusting side kick right. Thrusting side kick left.
Make sure you got good balance on your kicks, Chris. Take your time, bend your knees.
Shovel kick right. Shovel kick left. Roundhouse kick right. Come on, snap your foot out, Brian. Stretch your legs.
Be strong.
Roundhouse kick left. Brian, try to stretch. Stretch. But not here. Stretch, Brian.
Straighten the leg out. Hit with your foot.
Hold.
Don't hold on. Let go. Stretch.
Stretch, Brian.
Brian, kick your foot towards me. Let me see your foot. Put your foot towards me. Let me see it. Let me see your foot. No, put it to the camera. Point your foot at the camera. Point your foot at the camera. Oh, there you go. It's a little better.
And snapping roundhouse right. So up high, high as you can. Snapping roundhouse left. And inside crescent right.
That's it. Bring it to the knee.
Inside crescent left.
Right? We're trying to hear the inside of the foot.
Outside crescent right. Outside crescent left.
Just make it worse kicking one foot, huh?
And heel hook right.
Kick it up, pull it back.
Heel hook left.
Kick it up, pull it back.
And
Brian, hands up. Thank you.
Backside kick, right?
Kick away from the camera. Look at what you're kicking, Brian. I know he's like, well, I'm looking at the camera. You said look at the camera.
Backside kick, left. Step forward, right, hand out.
Put your hand out. Kick your hand.
Crocodile tail, right.
Not down low, silly goose. Get your hand up high.
Step forward, left. Crocodile tail, left.
Kick up high. Better.
Step forward, right, push. Turn, drop your hand to your hip. Scorpion tail, right. 2. Step forward, left, push. Turn, drop your hand to your hip. Scorpion tail, left.
All right.
Feet together, arms up. Attention.
All right. So, quick question here. Do you guys have a mat with tape on the floor? You guys have tape down? Chris, I see you do. Brian, do you have? I'm sorry, Brian, do you have tape on the ground?
No, we can get a little corner here,
Okay.
little board.
Okay. Just wondering, I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to do to try to get him to walk around this square pattern without tape. If he doesn't have tape, I got to call something else out. That's all. But,
Now we have a poster board with lines on it, and section has the words and the colors.
okay. Let me see. Okay. So is it drawn out in the shape of the star?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe we could, one of the things this is actually an idea that Sam Miles sparked in me. He was talking about how we've been working on small pieces of tape. I'm going to pull this up here to show you real quick. This is a great big part. You don't need to do all this, but see how I put these little T's here? Since you're writing it out and writing in the colors, if you can put a little marker maybe with the name on them there, that'll help him keep his feet apart, because I notice with Brian sometimes with the stars, he'll just step in real close to get his feet close together instead of stepping out in a nice wide stances. So that's something we might be able to do to help him with this stepping pattern we're working on if he wanted to do something like that in the future. But we don't have to do it now.
Okay.
But thanks, Saya Miles, for that. Sparked that thought in me about 45 minutes ago. All right, so here's what I want to do. I want to work a little bit of the square form, Brian and Chris. Now, Chris, we're going to be calling out the stepping pattern. Chris, I want you doing your blocks and your strikes and your steps and your punches like normal, because that's what you're working on. All right, but we're going to be calling out the stepping pattern because the stepping pattern is what Brian's working on. Okay? So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing it together. Simon Miles is going to stand out here, and he's going to get on his pattern. And so, Brian, are you standing on your board? Can you stand on green and orange? Stand on green and orange. Good. And now the first move you're going to do, okay, the first move you're going to do is go to green. All right, number 1, go to your green mark. 1. Go to green. Good. Green. Now step forward to purple. 2. Step forward to purple with overhead block 2. Then turn and punch 3. Okay? That's it, Brian. We're doing 1, 2, 3. Let's go back. Let's work that stepping pattern. Okay? You ready, Brian? Orange and green. You ready? I want to see 1, 2, 3. You ready, Brian? And
Yes, I am.
you ready? Arms out. And 1, green. 2, purple. Wait for you. Turn and punch 3. Punch, not elbow, Brian. Punch.
Punch.
Punch. That's not a punch. Punch. Brian. Punch. Other arm. Other arm. Punch. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, Brian. Remember? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. See, you remember. You're just like, yeah, but I only do this at your school, man. I don't do this at home. All right. All right. Let's go back. Let's try it one more time. See, Brian, can you show me 1, 2, 3, Brian? Can you get on orange and green? Show me 1, 2, 3. Chris, can you show me 1, 2, 3? Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Did you step to purple, Brian? There you go, Brian. Nice punch. Okay, punch higher though. Good. All right, Chris, show me 3, 4, 5. Or 4, 5, 6. I can count. Yep. And 6. Good. Continue on, Chris. Finish your form. Outside. Chris? Outside block. Yeah. Now elbow. Now punch. Good. All right, Brian. Let's try to do our 1, 2, 3. This is going to be really hard just because of sight lines.
Yeah.
Brian, can you get out? Chris, can you do your second half? Brian, get your arms out. Brian, you got your arms out? Good. Show me 1, 2, 3, Brian. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Did you step for number 2? You didn't step for number 2, did you? Doesn't look like you're stepping, Brian. I need you to pick your foot up, step forward. You got to step onto the purple for number 2. That's it, Chris. 1, 2, 3. X, turn, low block. It's low block long. There you go. 3. Block high, punch out. Outside block. Punch. No. Don't overthink it, Chris. Outside elbow punch. Okay? All right, Brian. Let's get to work on this. Let's see what we can do. Brian, grab your belt. Can you do this, Brian, and grab your belt? Grab your belt. Let's get back to our stepping patterns. Grab your belt, please. Grab your belt. Grab your belt, buddy. Good. Just hold on to it. No, hold on. Grab your belt. Hold on. Good. You ready? Orange and green. Good. You ready? Green. Pick your foot up. Purple. Purple. Which foot, Brian? Right foot. Purple. Good. Turn. Good. 2 feet on purple. 2 feet on purple. Turn. He has to turn away from the camera. Turn. Step to blue. Can you step to blue, Brian? Where's blue, man? Turn all the way around. Yeah. Step to blue.
All right. Both feet blue.
Yep. Both feet on blue. Take your left foot. Step to orange. Step to orange with your left foot. Where's orange, buddy? That's in front of you now. Turn to your orange. I know it's hard, man. You can do this.
I don't know if we have the square right. Just remind him to talk. We have it the wrong way.
Okay. That happens.
There. Okay. All right.
Oh my goodness. Yes. So,
Orange and green on the back.
orange and green to the back, purple and blue to the front. White,
We have it the wrong way
yeah, white and yellow. Yeah, okay, had it the other way around. Well, that makes it hard, Brian, huh?
Yeah. Problem.
It's all right. It's all right.
It happens.
Yeah, it happened. Chris, let me turn you back on here. Chris, let's see how you're feeling. You've been going through this form, and let's make sure I'm not ignoring anybody here. How you feeling about it, Chris? Any questions?
No, the only thing is that I keep on doing 4, 3, 3.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just remember that number 2 is blocking kicks and number 4 is blocking punches. Okay?
Okay.
So in number 2, you're going to be blocking low. In number 4, you're going to be blocking up high.
Like this.
Yeah. In number 4, you're blocking punches at your face. Number 2, you're blocking kicks at your waist and hips.
Yeah.
Okay? 2 is blocking kicks, 4 is blocking punches. Good. Keep practicing. We're going to get back to you in just a minute. We're going to grab stick to work a little bit to finish up. Let me work with Brian a little bit more.
Okay.
All right. Brian, let's try this again, buddy. Now that you're remembering. Brian, look at me. Will you stand on green and orange? You got it? Green and orange. Are you ready?
Or no? Ready?
Ready? Let's step to green.
Okay.
2 feet on green. Pick up your foot. Step to purple. Good. Turn. Good. Bring both feet to purple.
Okay.
Good. And turn to the back of the wall. Room. Turn away from me. That's the hard part. Okay. Take your left foot. Step out to blue.
Blue. Blue. Okay.
Now bring both feet to blue.
Okay. Okay.
Got them? Pick up your inside foot, or I believe it's your right foot. Step to orange.
Orange.
Right foot to orange. And turn. Good, Brian. Hey, Brian, look at me. Bring both feet to orange. Good. Pick up your foot. Step to green. Are your feet apart in green? I can't tell. There you go.
Yes.
Good. Awesome. Bring both feet back to green. Okay. And that's how we finish. We start on green.
Good job.
All right? That's the stepping pattern. Green to purple, turn, purple to blue, turn to orange, turn back to green. Walk your square, buddy. Okay? Good job. All right. I would like to finish up. We've got about 10 minutes left. I'd like to do some work together with our short stick. Okay, Brian, you got a short stick, buddy? I know Chris does.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Sometimes we grab a short stick. I want you to go slow and strong through two-handed twice, chopping twice each arm, slicing twice each arm. Okay? 6 total, right? Or 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Everyone, present and curl.
Let's do our two-handed short stick first, guys. We're going to do each one twice in each hand.
Everyone. 1, 2, 3. Lift it up all the way over. Good job,
Get it
man.
up high.
4, 5, 6. Switch left hand. 7 and 8. Bring it to the front and switch both. 9, 10. Now hit with the bottom of the stick.
Step forward with that left foot.
Right.
2 hands.
11, 12, 13.
That's good. Hold on tight, Brian. You're doing a good job, buddy. Hold on real tight. Squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold on tight. Squeeze. There you go. You're doing a good job. Chris, I see that sometimes you're bending a little from the waist because your legs are getting straight. You're getting a little like this. Why don't you try to bend those knees and keep your back a little looser, okay? Try to keep a little looser. It's going to help you with your balance, okay? If you stay looser and drop, it'll help you with your balance as opposed to leaning forward and straightening your legs up, all right? Try to think about it whenever you start to lose your balance, get lower, okay? Get lower when you're off balance. It'll help bring your balance back. All right, let's do that again, guys.
All right. Everyone, present and curl. A little bit stronger, a little bit fast this time. Everyone. 1, 2,
Good, Brian. Be strong.
3,
All the way over.
4, 5, 6. Switch left hand. 7, 8. Bring it to the front. Switch both. 9, 10,
Squeeze.
11, 12, 13.
Squeeze, Brian. Squeeze. Aim at it, buddy. Good. All right, guys. Right hand, shoulder. Put it in your right hand. Put it on your shoulder. Put your right foot forward, Brian. Right foot forward. Put your stick up on your shoulder. Put your hand up. Good. Chopping drill. Slow and strong. Simon.
Everyone.
Brian, look at us. Ready?
1, 2,
Stretch it out, Brian. Use your arm.
3,
Stretch.
4,
Stretch, Brian. Stretch. Put the stick down here, Brian. Come on, buddy. Good.
5,
Stretch it out. Make a V shape.
6,
V shape.
7,
Cross the top. Up high. Up high, Brian.
8,
Up high.
9,
Down low.
10,
Down low. Under your arm.
11,
Up.
around,
Around our head, Brian. Bring it down low. Hang it down low. Put it down.
12,
12.
and grab your wrist.
Grab your wrist.
13.
13. Get it up high. Yeah. Brian, get it up high, buddy. Don't bend your elbows. Get your arms out. Up, up, up. Grab your wrist. Grab your wrist. Up high. Good. Stretch those arms out, buddy.
Good job.
All right, that's better. All right, let's do it again a little faster, a little stronger, okay?
Stick up, get set,
Get your stick up, Brian. Ready? Here we go.
and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, straight across, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Keep your hand up, Brian.
11, around, 12, 13.
Okay. So, Chris, Brian, remember this. Remember that the whip is a technique we train on purpose. It's not a technique we want to use. It's a technique we need to know in case we have to use it. So if I'm hitting here and I've got to get my stick over here, it's hard to bring it across my body and leave it out where someone can get it. If somebody's trying to get it and I'm recovered over to here, but I need to deploy it from here, we can do the whip, which brings it back around. But we can't go this and big old whip because that's how we practice nice and slow, right? Slow is no. Once we get good at this, it needs to be fast. We need to hit that 11 and bring it around for this 12. And bring it around. So the whip puts it in place. So yes, exactly right. After that 11, get it down for that 12. Okay? After 11, get it down for 12. Very good. Very good, Chris. Very good, Brian. Let's switch to the left hand. Oh, no, I got to do a plank. Oh, good, Simon. I'm going to do my plank.
Right? Everyone, left leg forward. You're sticking your left hand.
I dropped my stick.
Other plank.
Switch to your left hand, Brian. This is the part he hates. I don't want to do my left hand.
What is your left hand?
He hates switching to his left. Come on, Brian. Hold that stick with your left hand. That's your right hand. Switch hands, goofball.
Other hand. What are you doing?
This one, Brian.
He really hates holding it with his left. No, overhand grip. Put it on your shoulder. Put it on your shoulder, Brian. Good. I'm going to do my plank.
And 1. Other shoulder, Brian. Uh-oh. Wrong hand. Okay, let's try that again.
You can make him grab his belt or hold on to something else with his right hand. That works for me sometimes.
And let's try this together. Everyone. And 1.
That took a long time.
2. 3.
Come on, Brian.
4. 5. 6.
Get it up high, Brian. Up high.
7. 8.
Up high. That's not up high. Hold it up here, man. Up high. Now we'll go low. Oh, yeah. Don't break your leg.
9.
Brian, hit low. 9.
10.
Ah, put it back in your other hand. Wrong hand, Brian. Brian's like, I don't like this, guys. 11, around, 12, 13. Okay, Brian, switch to your other hand. Hey, Brian, show me 2 hands. Look at me. No, look at me. Now let go. Put it on your shoulder. Put your hand on your belt. Don't let go. Grab your belt. Don't let go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You're not squeezing. Squeeze. Hold your belt. Grab your belt. I know it's hard, buddy. Squeeze. Hold on and squeeze. Good. There you go. Don't let go. Here we go. Let's do it again. You ready, Brian? Here we go. Ah. Grab your belt. Ready? Get your... No. No. Brian, thank you. No. Other hand. Yes. Good. Put it on your shoulder. Awesome, Brian. Good job. You ready? Here we go. 1. Not down here. Up high. 1. 1 is up here. 2. 3. 4. 5. Where's the stick? Up high. 7. 6. What did I say? 6. Sorry. Back here. Up. 7. Helps if I count. Why are you down here? Get your arm up. There you go. Put it in your other hand. Put it in your other hand. Put it over here. 8. Here. 9. Here. 10. Under. 11. Around. Put it down on the ground here. 12. 13. It's really good to see it. Oh, Brian, I want you to come back here so bad.
Just about.
I want to get you back into here. Chris, how are we doing, buddy? Any questions about this? Do I have you muted? You can't talk to me if I mute you. Any questions, Chris?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, you getting it?
Yes.
You look good, man. Make sure you're working on your whole body movement so that your whole body's sweeping and turning together. The more you can combine your body movements together, the better you're becoming, okay? You look good. All right, guys, stick up. Brian, stick up. All right, good. Stick under your arm. Good. Bow with me. Covering elbow. Down. Stick out. Good job, guys. Good class. Good class. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys later this week. We'll have another class on Thursday, and of course, you guys know you can.
Thank you.
Yep, you know
Bye,
it. You
everybody.
guys know you can pretty much jump in any class you want to, right?
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Great job, everyone.
Hey, Chris, 18 inches for the measurement, right?
Yes.
All right. Cool. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Brian.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
There you go.
And bye, everybody, on our One World Martial Arts live stream.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. Bye-bye, everybody. You guys are awesome.